So I forgot to do this morning, but basically I had some really big meetings today at work, or relatively big meetings today at work, and they actually all went kind of okay. It was literally the day after I went to gender clinic, so I've been a bit emotional, safe to say, but it all went relatively okay. So work's looking quite good for me right now, or at least feels pretty good. So yeah, I guess that's my first update since the gender clinic. So I'm feeling pretty good. Was going to go for subtle makeup today, but I thought I'd match my dress. So yeah, right, see you later. So it looks like they've tried to contact me, so I'm going to give them a ring tomorrow. I'm in work like 8 till 2, so I'm going to give them a call probably like 9 o'clock to start the fucking ring and see what they say, because hopefully it'll just be good news. Also, this lipstick has stayed on all day, as is the eyeshadow, which I'm quite impressed by. I might need to get some more. It's quite nice. But yeah, in a good mood. Work's been good. This is in a like video when I was walking back to my car, like, work's just been really good today. I was expecting it to be something really stressful. It didn't turn out to be that stressful, and I don't know, my confidence is just going up and up and up. Yeah, feeling quite good today, but we'll see how I feel tomorrow. Hopefully it'll be good news, and then I'll feel freaking amazing. Hey, so today I went and got my blood work done. As hopefully, if I remember to put it in the previous video said, they didn't get my full blood work results. In fact, actually I think it's in the last vlog. Yeah, so they didn't get my full blood work results, and they have now. That washing machine is so inconvenient. So anyway, it means that now I can, they'll get them done. They should take 2 to 3 days to go through to my GP. GP will then either fax them or post them, hopefully fax it's quicker, to the gender clinic. Gender clinic will then read those results, ring me, tell me it's all okay, and then hopefully fax a letter over to my GP so I can get hormones, and then I should just be able to start them, hopefully. Fingers crossed, because I'm ready for them. It's not like stressful in a bad way, but it's stressful as in like, I know it's going to happen, so can I just have it now? But obviously I need to have all the tests to make sure that we have a baseline to measure against, and then when I start hormones we can see if they're working or not, or see if I'm having any issues with them, particularly with my liver, because your liver is one of the main things that you can have issues with, because your liver will kind of develop some enzymes as a result of you going on estrogen. So yeah, we'll see. Hopefully it'll be okay. I'm sure my blood will come back fine, because I had some in last July and they were pretty similar tests, so should all be fine. But yeah, see you later. Also yeah, this lipstick, amazing. It's NYX, NYX. I don't really call it NYX, or yeah. And this eye palette I've had for ages, which I think is sleek. I basically decided to have some colour today because I'm wearing this t-shirt. It's a really old Cyberdog t-shirt, and I thought I'll add some colour in today. I'm quite happy with how it came out. So yeah. All of that was done at probably about 6:50 in the morning. I was like, I have a spare 20 minutes before work, let's just do my makeup. I'm really happy with the result. I've had to reapply this once though, because it did start coming off, and the inside did not last so well. But no, really happy with it. Really nice colour. Yeah. I know, sidetracked, but yeah. See you later. Bye. Happy Monday! So my weekend was tough, and that's all I've got to say about it. Not for me, it wasn't tough for me. Oh, it kind of was, but nothing directly for me, so all good. But that's all I want to say about my weekend. So I got my blood works done again. So last time you would have seen me was Friday, and over the weekend, well, my bloods have been evaluated, so they're all done now. They've gone back to my GPs. I got a text earlier today to say that was done, which was awesome. So I rang them as soon as I finished work. I got them to fax it over to the gender clinic. I'll ring the gender clinic tomorrow, see if they can send a letter to my GP tomorrow. I'll see them at 3 o'clock. And if they can, hopefully I'll start hormones tomorrow. If not, I guess I'm going to wait until next week or something, because I'll send a letter to my GP and then send it to myself as well. So if it's not tomorrow, it'll be at some point this week or next week. So although I'm really like excited to get it all on the road and to start taking hormones and start my treatment, my next appointment's on the 1st of May anyway, so I imagine if I'm going to increase my dosage, that's going to happen anyway. So yeah, I mean, it's happening. It's really exciting. Like, it's going to happen soon. After so long waiting. And you know, I keep getting anxiety a little bit still, because it's so much to process. Like, I've been waiting so long, and now suddenly it's like everything is here, and you know, starting hormones soon. But I've been trying to make positive changes. So I do vape, but I've now gone to a nicotine-free one. They actually said they don't mind me on nicotine. My initial clinician said they'd prefer me on nicotine-free, as actually the next one did. But they basically said, if you smoke at all, we won't give you hormones because the risks are too high. So I'm okay with that. Also trying to curb my eating habits, both for cost saving and because I do want to lose weight, because this is not the slimmest figure, and I used to be a lot slimmer than I am right now. Also kind of tidied up here. Can't see, there is a little bit of mess down there. Not a lot though, it's basically my laundry basket, because I've still got to put some stuff away and sort out if I'm throwing half of it away or giving it to charity or whatever. But yeah, because I'm gonna try and do some exercise in my room. Got an app on my TV that I'm gonna use, and I bought a yoga mat so I can do set exercises, and also do some yoga because that's meant to be really good for you. So hopefully that'll help with stress as well. Obviously last week I think I said work is going really well. Still kind of is. No, it still is. I think I'm just stressed. No, I am stressed. I think it's just because all of this is at once and I'm trying to just balance everything. You know, like, none of it's bad. That's the thing. Like, nothing happening right now is bad in my life. But I think I've just, like, I've gone through such a shit few years. Like, I was just not doing well the last 2 years, and now I'm kind of like, I feel like something should be going wrong, so what do I do? But like, I am actually fine, and it's weird. Like, despite having a bit of a issue before I went to the gender clinic, like, I'm actually kind of fine. Like, I'm glad I'm on reduced hours at work because it's helping me deal with this, because I can't even explain the fuzziness in my head right now. But it's like, although I'm struggling some days, or like, I had to speak to someone earlier today and just went words, because I couldn't process the words out my mouth, and I had to do a meeting that I was just like, I'm really unorganised and I don't really know what I'm saying. But at the same time, I'm like, I'm getting through this, I will get through this, and I'm gonna fucking rock it. You know, like, it's not the end of the world anymore. And I think that's what I need to remember. Is like, this is basically the start of my teenage years, and yeah. It's just really weird to process and think of. So I guess that's it really for today. I don't really have a lot to say other than that they've sent my blood work over. Weird days. Although I'm really liking this makeup lipstick dress combo. This is one thing, by the way. That's all one thing. Literally picked up yesterday. Not too sure on this bit. I think I do like it. I feel like it's quite 90s, which is probably why I like it. But yeah, I'm really liking doing makeup again. I think I might do a separate video on that at some point. But yeah, really liking how I look today, which is awesome. Maybe see you tomorrow, depending on how the doctors go. In fact, no, I'll update you anyway. See you tomorrow. Hey, so I'm I'm so, oh my god. So I had to go to the doctor's today, just for another thing. It was just like a normal, like, physical issue. It's nothing, like, to worry about, so let's not bother with that. But then I went to the shop afterwards. I'd already discussed with my doctor, my blood results. Everything came back fine. Like, all the tests came back fine. I think, like, one was, like, my liver function was slightly higher or something, but they were basically like, it's kind of a normal higher, so there's no concern over it. But I guess that is something I need to watch out for when I have my when I Google on hormones. So anyway, then I went shopping. Basically I'd wanted like a hoodie dress for ages, and I've been looking for one, and H&M had one. So I don't really like H&M, I think it's really overpriced normally, but they had one there, so I went up and got it. They only had size 16. I was like, oh, I'm not going to fit in it, and I did. So apparently I can't be as fat as I used to be, because I fit in a size 16 at H&M, whereas before I did not. So that was nice to know. Anyway, there I was getting changed, got into it, and I was just kind of looking at myself in it, and I was like, yeah, you know what, I really like this. And then noticed I'd managed to get like a little bit of my lipstick on when I was trying it on. As this lipstick just transfer quite easily, which is not great. And then my phone started ringing, and I was like, oh, who's ringing me? Like, I'm not expecting any calls today. And it was the gender clinic, and I was like, okay, so I know my test should be okay, but you know, liver function is something they were looking out for. I don't know, I was genuinely a bit worried, and I was like, okay, they don't normally ring. And then they were like, just so you know, we've sent a letter out to you, and it's actually dated from today, and it's just approving you to start hormone treatment. I was like, what? And then annoyingly, because I had headphones in and I took them out, it was still trying to connect to my headphones whilst I was on the phone, so she couldn't hear me answering back. So then I had to put it on speakerphone, and I was having a conversation in the changing room about me taking hormones on loudspeaker, but never mind. So yeah, basically I was just like, can you fax it over to them? And they're going to fax it over to my GP, and we'll see what my GP does, because hopefully it should still be fine. They were just like, it won't be signed because we can't, the sign was already been sent off, but we'll see what we can do. Hopefully she'll get my clinician to sign it, send it over to my GP, and then I'll start hormones. And it's like, this is, yeah, words. I'll either be starting it like tomorrow or in the next sort of week or so. So it's starting. I won't cry because I'll have like mascara go down there. But yeah, like, it's starting now. I'm actually going to start physical treatment. And this isn't sadness, this is just like overwhelmed with joy. Oh, fuck. It's like, a lot of this is relief. Although anyway, I was fine and healthy, it was like still that like anxiousness and waiting. So, but I wanted to just get this out and just feel like the absolute joy and elation that I feel right now. Big day. And it'll be an even big day when I start it. But it's happening now.